What's up, everyone? All of my 12 subscribers. I'm so hyped up today, and I've been like this for the last few days because I'm in the middle of my 75 Hard Challenge. Before I tell you how it's going, let me tell you why I even started it. Ironically, at the start of 2025, I said I don't believe in 75 Hard Challenges. Turns out I was wrong. 75 Hard Challenge can be really useful in certain kind of situations, especially when you're feeling stuck. Well, I was in a rut. I felt stuck. I'm not either in a downfall or I'm not also going ahead. And when that happens, when you feel stuck, what you really need is momentum. So life moves in both directions. You're either going up or you're going down. Being in the middle means you're just doing just enough to be there to prevent the downfall. The downfall would be a better place because it will motivate you, it will give you an opportunity to start over, to build momentum back again. But when your life starts to move in a positive direction, it gets easier to just move further ahead. And you would need to build some positive momentum when you're in a situation where you're stuck. And 75 Hard Challenge can be a really useful tool you can use to create that positive momentum. So I decided to do a 75 Hard Challenge. But before doing the 75 Hard Challenge, I did a dopamine fast, which I believe has exponentially increased the results from the 75 Hard Challenge. But that's for another video. I'll do a breakdown of that in another video because I will have to go through dopamine depletion, brain rot, and the proper process of doing a dopamine fast. So that's gonna be another separate dedicated video. So this video don't get too long. But what I can tell you now is this: ever since I started this challenge, I have been feeling like my older self again. My productivity is back, my focus is sharp, and my brain just feels alive again. I keep getting new ideas while I'm going for my morning walk or while I'm taking a shower, which I make sure to write it down into my book, which I call the second brain. So everybody has their own custom 75 hard challenge, and mine is customized for my use cases. I would like to explain it better with a whiteboard. I'll go get a whiteboard. So here's my version of the 75 hard. The first part is exercise, as it should be included in everybody's 75 hard challenge. So for my exercise part, it could be anything from doing a set of push-ups or doing a set of pull-ups, going for a walk, going for a run, stretching, doing a horse stance, or holding a plank. Basically anything. You can do squats to complete the challenge. The basic rule is to get your body moving for the day. So you do that every single day. Some days you do push-ups, some days you do pull-ups. Most of the days I just wake up early, so I go for a walk for about 4 kilometers to the beach, and I get my workout done there, and I walk back the 4 kilometers again back to home. And the next one is meditate. It can be anything around from minimum of 5 minutes to 30 minutes, depends on the time I have in a day. I use an app called Medito, which is an open source app, fully run on donations. So it's free to use, and you can make donations to keep the app going. A foundation that just wants to support people's mental health, and it's a good initiative. If anybody wants a good meditation guidance app, you can try Medito. The third one is to read. So I make sure to read every single day. I'm currently reading Daily Stoic, the Daily Laws, and the Crucial Conversations, and the Quran, of course. Fourth point is to learn every single day. So I try to learn something new every single day, even if it's a concept or a new part of a new skill, practice something that I have learned in the past to solidify the knowledge. Most of the information I take from YouTube or I listen to podcasts. I used to listen to podcasts when I was going on morning walks, but I don't do that anymore. Currently, I would like to disengage my brain when I'm going for the morning walk. For the first part of the day, my brain is just thinking in all sorts of ways, going through the existential crisis and figuring things out. So my mind gets a space where it can just think freely without any engagements or distractions from this new current digital era. And the fifth one is to work on something every single day. I try to work on something every single day, so that could be something from my usual work or something that I'm doing as a side project, handling my clients, or just keeping updated with work. If you're just learning, the things you are learning, it will be wasted if you don't use that skill to create something, or you don't execute on the things that you have learned so far. And working every single day and implementing the skills that you just learned is a good way to solidify the things that you have learned. I have had a lot of things where I have learned in the past, but I didn't use that knowledge enough and didn't apply it in my daily life or apply it in my work, and I have forgotten how to do that. So these are the 5 different things that I need to do every single day to make that day complete for the 75 hard challenge. I originally started this at October 15th, but I had to go on a boys trip in the middle and missed 2 days to 3 days in the process. So I came back and started back at October 25th. So it will be like 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. Today is 18th. So it's 25 days right now, and we are already 1/3 of the way there. I did not realize this until I just counted the days. Let me get the board out of the way. Since starting this challenge, my mental clarity has improved quite a bit. I now procrastinate less. The gap between idea to execution has grown smaller. I have started 2 new Instagram pages, one for my personal brand and one for my UGC contents, and I have been pitching brands to send samples for the UGC content, for creating content for the UGC channel, and I've been successful in getting 2 PRs by this time until now, which was something I was not expecting, and I wouldn't have done something like that, like pitch to brands to send in their sample products to let me create content on that without having a robust set of followers or any achievements and any type of impressive numbers on my account's portfolio. And I have been learning new methods to implement into my editing, exploring different methods which I can speed up my editing workflow, and been exploring more methods to create income. And the best part, this challenge created a positive chain reaction in my life. It's like a restart button for my brain, and I have realized momentum doesn't stay within one challenge. Every new project or hobby that I have picked up over the years, even the ones that I haven't finished, has been quietly compounding. Learning to film and speak in front of a camera has given me the confidence to say yes without a second thought when I was asked to get featured in an ad. Creating talking head videos and video editing has improved my presentation skills, which now help me present ideas better to the clients. Reading books every day has built my vocabulary and my communication skills. All of it has been adding up in ways I couldn't have planned. So even if I'm not a master of anything, I'm building a unique set of skills that keeps me growing in every direction. So yeah, that's how my 75 hard challenge is going. Even if you're feeling like you're stuck or losing momentum, I'd say give it a try or create your own version of it. Sometimes all you need is one strong push to get life moving again. All right, that's it